and live.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello.
Hiya.
Hello.
Hello there.
Yeah.
Oh, go off that. Oh, no.
Okay. So, as always, let's begin with the recap.
Not it.
Not it.
After breakfast, we went to the Thieves Guild to purchase insurance. Especially Cassius was opposed to this idea, but we did pay for the insurance. Erevanthe even sweet-talked some information about the Simitic compound from the lady there.
Giggity.
No giggity.
Oh.
Afterwards we headed to the Artisans Guild, which wasn't that far away, and we talked extensively with Lamar, the head of the guild, giving him some of the powdered crystals they are looking for, but not getting away from the quest to find some rare mushrooms in the Hagwoods, which Yuphi is still not a fan of.
Nope.
We also sold him a disassembled forged assassin. And we talked a lot about the island where we got it. Both the crystals and the assassin. Afterwards we went to the magical bazaar and encountered some unlicensed, as they call them here, thieves, robbing the bazaar. They went a bit overboard on a couple of potions, so they were souped up, and kicked our teeth in. Especially, what's his name? Archilaus. Had it rough. Afterwards, Yvonne came to the front of the store, chewed out the person, the clerk there, and asked us to join him to talk about the archaeological dig site. And that's about where we left off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, excellent. So, once everyone is ready, we can get properly started. As soon as I remember where the hell I put some stuff, there it is. So the tabaxi in front of you, everyone, will let out a long sigh and just be like, okay. So, you'll hear about the mission. I presume, does this mean you're taking us up on it then? You're going to the desert?
I believe so. Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. We've been trying to find some people to do this for some time.
Why doesn't anybody want to go there?
Well, deserts aren't exactly pleasant places, and the Archaeologists Guild aren't the most wealthy. So a lot of the time they don't... I mean, there's a reason they're based out of here instead of having their own guild house.
Fair enough.
But recent things have made people more interested in the past once again. So that helps.
Recent things, you say?
Well, yes. The last 30 years or so, people have become a lot more interested in history.
Huh.
Like how far back interested?
Oh, it's all sorts of events dating back to as far as and sometimes even beyond the Starfall.
Oh.
People suddenly want to know what happened. Personally, I don't think it's that important, but you know.
You're not interested in the Starfall and what happened?
It was over 4,000 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
There's still a lot to learn there.
Yeah, and I mean it's not like it were creatures or something that were dropping down. It was just rocks from space, right?
Nudge, nudge, hint, hint.
Well, I wouldn't I'm not an archaeologist. I wouldn't deign to know anything about any of that, but I would say that the most useful thing I can see coming out of it is more stock for the shop.
Right.
Magical goods, you know how it is.
We were also hoping to peruse if that's possible after this.
Yes, we'll need to... I do hope that the person hosting the front of store is properly cleaning up and has contacted the Thieves Guild. But yes, once we've determined the stock we still have, and given your help, I will allow you to access to our more uncommon goods, shall we say.
Excellent. So, about the mission. Is there anyone here that's going to guide us to the dig site, or are we just going to set off on our own and
No, there is indeed an apprentice that will be helping you out. What was her name again? Something to do with flower. Was Zaria? Rosia? Something like that. She should be here. Well, hopefully soon. She should have heard you. And after all that ruckus, I can't imagine they aren't curious what's happened, and she should get word that you're here before long.
Makes sense. That would be helpful. Thank you.
Now, I will not be providing transport or any other such funding towards this, because, as said, the Archaeologist Guild is not very well funded, and frankly, I've already done my part. I hope you have means of getting to this desert? I presume you do, judging by the fact you got to this island, but, you know.
I assume it's reachable by boat?
Yes.
Well, then we should be fine, I suppose.
The only thing to watch out for is the moving island.
The moving island?
Moving island?
Yes, just south of in the waters south of the desert, there is reports of a very large, what looks to be a small island that is probably some kind of large creature that moves around.
Like a giant turtle, maybe? Something like that?
I don't
Did
know.
We'll keep our eyes out. Anything particular looking for in the ruins?
All I'm interested in is any magical goods that that can be acquired for the shop. All that other stuff, the artifacts, the relics, and whatnot, that's the you'd have to find that out from the Archaeologist Guild. It's none of my interest.
Right.
Big waste of time, if you ask me. But if there's profit to be had, then maybe it's not so bad.
And upon retrieval of some artifacts, where should we deliver them?
Here, probably?
Well, I'd say to the archaeologists. They all handle all that.
And they're stationed here, right? In this shop, in the bazaar.
The guild is here, yes, but they also are stationed at the dig site itself.
Ah, right, okay. Fair enough.
All this over a couple of disappearing pyramids.
Yes.
This disappearing pyramids?
Yes, as I understand it, a couple of pyramids just vanished one day.
I heard they appeared in Tull.
Yes, I had heard about that as well.
Yeah.
Probably those weirdos down there doing something again.
Should we tell him, maybe?
No, those Tullians are weirdos, yes.
Well, I agree that Tullians are weirdos, but should
Thanks.
just kidding. We could just tell them what happened to the pyramids.
I don't think he cares. Do you care about what happens to the pyramids?
No, but the archaeological people.
Well, that depends. I hear they've already been plundered, so honestly, no, they can be knocked down for all I care.
Okay.
Grave robbers.
Watch it.
He's
What-
right, though, you know.
technically, it would be grave robbing. Yeah.
You rob a pyramid. The pyramid is a grave.
Well, it was self-defense.
Technically speaking, the loot is also grave robbing then. Robbing from the dead.
You certainly all seem to know a lot about this.
Yeah. Well, you see, you're not interested, so I mean, who would care?
Yuphi, just tell him.
Well, okay. So, at some point, we bought these magical beans, and when we put one in the ground, well, we've done it twice.
Do you have any more?
No, I gave them to Zor.
Which one's Zor?
That one, the kobold. And then when we placed them in the ground, it just sprouted. I think
this
one
large
of
tiger
them,
man. This large tiger man is just looming over you, Zor. Do you still have any beans?
I do.
Spill the beans. Oh.
May I have them?
Why? They're fun.
Magical goods are of great interest to me, especially if I can sell them. But I'd be very interested to see how they work.
Oh, I can show you.
Please do.
Not inside or...
Let's not do that inside or anywhere close to the city.
They've had an oops already, Zor. Oh, there he is.
We
I
lost.
want to follow him.
Oh, okay. Be careful. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have. No.
As you enter this room again, you will notice there appear to be several people gathered around the unconscious bandits.
And if the ones I intimidated?
No. You don't recognize these ones. One of them is dressed a bit like a wizard, the other two are thugs, and the one that's clearly in charge is standing off to the side. The mage appears to be casting a spell on the unconscious ones.
Can I discern what spell they are casting?
Give me an Arcana check.
Yes. Supposed to be good at that. 7.
Yeah, they're casting sleep to make sure they stay unconscious.
Ooh, if you, excuse me, do you often use this spell to subdue people like this? Because I might have something, that could help.
It can be useful whenever people are hopped up on potions, for example, that we need to have expire before they wake up.
Yeah,
And
true.
it's easier than casting the dispel magic.
Do I have that thing on? Well, let me check. I thought I had it on Yuphi. Oh, I want to smack one of them with the stone. I finally had a chance.
I thought you did have that on.
Yeah, I thought as well, but I can't.
Yeah, it is. I see it. It's in your equipment.
Really? Stone Sleep is up there. I'll take out my Stone of Sleep. You mind if I help a bit?
Are you going to smash them over the head with a rock? They're unconscious already.
Yeah, but it's a magical rock, and if you hit someone with it, they fall asleep.
That's not.
No, but it doesn't hurt them the first time around. I haven't actually gotten a chance to use it yet, so.
They are currently in our custody. Well, we are going to have a lot of time talking with them. I would rather you did not bludgeon them before we have a chance to, especially if you might inflict brain damage.
But it actually does not do damage to them the first time around. Only if I then do it again. Could I? Can I try to use a persuasion check?
With disadvantage, because you do appear to just be brandishing a rock to hit people with.
Yeah, no, fair. I'm telling the truth, though, so just, yeah. Yeah, oh, God.
No.
Please, no. Fine. I never get to use this thing.
Why didn't you use it on one of your companions?
No. Maybe I could use it on Erevanthe at some point.
I heard that.
I know you did.
Just a quick question. What would happen if it would be used on me?
It would probably just bludgeon you.
You can still be, unless you are...
Because I can't
immune.
sleep.
Do you have the, there's nothing saying you can't, you don't have anything that says you can't sleep.
You don't need.
You just don't need sleep.
I don't need sleep.
You can be put to
On
sleep.
the other hand, if you were to hit an elf with it, They'd probably get really pissed off, but they wouldn't fall asleep.
Yeah, an elf or a warforged or something.
Because they can't be
Yeah.
put to sleep magically. Though they can be put to sleep if you bludgeon them hard enough in the head.
Well, that works.
Repeatedly.
Oh, I
Sweet
thought.
my percussive instrument.
Yep.
So,
Okay. He's just going to stand over here. Go ahead. I wish to see these so-called magic beans in action.
Everybody ready?
Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna step like way the hell back.
And I plant one in the ground.
Okay.
And I will step back.
Zor. In the
Yep.
top right, there is one of the tabs is called Rollable Tables. It should be to the right of the journal.
Right, that's suitable. Yes.
In the folder called Random Effects, you should see Bag of Beans.
Oh no.
You do not have sufficient permission to view the
Right,
sheet.
right-click it
Okay.
and then hit Roll.
Roll. Lack permission to update roll table. It says.
Okay, try now.
The camera is off, by the way.
Nope. Still lacks permission.
Damn it! It worked whenever I had Gert try it.
Should I try it again?
Go ahead.
Oh no, he can be put to sleep by
I
magic.
can't be put to sleep.
I will hit you on the head later to try.
Damn it! This was working before. Why is it not working now?
Can confirm it did work.
Okay, never mind. Just roll a d100.
Because we can't have nice things.
No.
$74. Okay. Roll 1d10 plus 20.
Oh, God.
I've never read on what these magical beans can do.
1d10 plus 20, right?
Yep.
I'm
Okay,
afraid.
and now, lastly, 1d8. Oh, damn. So as you're looking at this tree that is now just in the middle of the road, might I add, appears to have a lot of fruit on it.
Okay.
Who wants to try one?
I slowly approach the tree, axe in hand,
I was gonna say, be careful.
tree's natural enemy.
True.
Does it do anything?
It sways slightly in the wind.
This motherfucker. I'll pick one of the fruits.
Okay.
What does it look like?
Can I do a nature check?
Sure.
Is it like an apple, a pear, a pineapple?
Nope.
Coconut.
I don't know.
The dragon fruit.
So as you look at it, there's actually a large variety of different kinds of fruit.
Oh,
There we go, there's
Okay.
a treat.
Does it look like the wild magic trees I know I've seen before?
It's not unlike them.
Hmm.
But yes, there's little bunches of berries, there's something that looks like bananas, there's apples, there's oranges, you know, all these different kinds of fruit.
I'll pick the closest orange.
Okay.
Does the tree let me pick it?
Yes.
Does the fruit let me pick it?
Yes.
I know
Does it
it's orange.
does it explode?
Yes, exactly.
Does he perish?
Yes.
And I
Are
just
there-
throw it towards Yvonne.
He will catch it. He will
are
look
there
at it.
bananas?
He will peel it. He will eat it. Quite refreshing.
You're a brave man.
Nonsense.
It once grew a nest of eggs. We ate them for breakfast and they exploded in our stomachs.
Oh my, that sounds quite unpleasant.
It was.
That's probably something you should tell before handing them the food.
I didn't think you would eat it immediately.
You gave me an orange. What else was I going to do with it?
First inspect it, perhaps?
Ha!
Anyways, free fruit. And I'll start just picking everything. The ones I can't get to, I'll throw Zoret.
Someone
Definitely let us
roll.
put 3.
Someone roll 8d65 for me.
Oh god.
8d65.
Why do you do this? Why?
I'm going
I'm not
somewhere
a fan
with
of how
this. Don't worry.
specific that number is for the dice.
Okay. Give me 1 sec. I just need to make some notes.
And Gert, to be
You
fair,
got 7 bananas, 15 oranges, 39 cherries.
and to be fair, I would just walk up the tree,
Fair enough.
or you would throw me in, and I will walk from the branches.
Okay, so 6. Ooh.
I still have a little bit of weight capacity left in the haversack. I'll just yeet them in there, unless someone wants them one already.
6
I
and then.
didn't like the noise you were making, Farron.
I'm just typing. Then 22.
But this is a new one, so alright. We haven't had this one yet.
No, we haven't.
39.
And if
How
you
many
want a
more of
pyramid,
those?
we have to let Yuphi do it.
I don't trust these things anymore. Last time things explode in your stomachs, and I nearly died when we used one of these things.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
and Cassius cursed you.
Yes, Cassius cursed me.
And the last is 55.
Is that why you have the
Hey.
teeth problem, Yuphi, or?
I don't. Is that
She already had it before.
It's not a problem.
It's just very weird. And to be fair, a bit frightening.
Oh, the tree's not showing up on stream, even though it should show as transparent. That's weird. Guess it's an overhead tile. Oh well, no matter. Okay, I've made a note.
Don't say those things. I made a note.
How many apples can I have explode in about 198. Okay, note.
Answer, yes.
Oh,
Well, we have
So,
I
24
need.
fruits.
Sorry, I need one last thing. Someone roll 1d25.
I'll do it.
Okay.
20.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
So, what are you? You're just yeeting all this into your bag?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll make an item for it real quick.
Yvonne's going to be looking at the tree. You know, that could be inconvenient.
Well, you can try and cut it down.
I don't know if that's a good idea or not. It's spawned by magic.
you could make a roundabout and then let it grow, and you might actually get something from it from the future.
Well, you've
Hey,
picked all the
what now?
food from it.
Different kinds
Might
of
grow
foods.
new stuff.
I was a lumberjack in my youth. I can do it for you.
Yes, but then you got to unroot it, and that'll leave a hole in the ground, and
This could also be a feature
just leave
for the
it.
shop.
It's fine. It's fine. Just leave it.
A magical tree in front of the magic shop.
Well, we are near Chaos Rise. We can just blame it on that. So yes, how many of these beans do you have left?
3.
And how much will you want for them?
Well, they
Well-
can summon a pyramid.
Which would have significant funds and treasure in them, so.
Well, I don't know that. It's a gamble, isn't it?
True. Well,
Are you
say that.
proposing I just put money in and take this bean that might have anything, even pure junk in it, for real money?
Well, you say that. Yes. Okay. Fair point. But we've used it like 5 times now, and I think, and twice it turned out to be a pyramid. So the odds are pretty good, I'd say.
I mean, are you even contemplating selling them, Zor?
I don't know.
Could eat
They're
them.
pretty fun to use.
Exactly.
And do we really need the funds that much that we would sell something that might give us such a great boon?
I mean, we are light on cash, that is true.
Well, only if
But
it's for a certain other item.
I don't really have any items I would give you for beans, no. I mean, this has been a interesting little experiment, but you may as well
Good one.
keep them, I suppose. Feel free to plant more, though. I would be interested in seeing the rest of the effects.
I look at Yuphi and Genraev.
Okay.
Your beans, your choice.
Yeah. I'll be off to the side again.
I planted another right one.
Oh god.
Okay, as the thieves are leaving, you plant another bean. Roll another D100 then.
Pyramid.
Not a pyramid.
Oh. Oh, is it one of those screaming statues again?
No.
Oh.
Do I have these? Here we go. Roll 1d6 plus 6, please. Okay.
We're going to get attacked.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 8 mushrooms spawn around Zor.
Maybe wait with the beans, Zor.
And
After
as
a minute,
they are
after a minute, though.
Yeah, Zor. So you have time to move away if you wish.
Yo, definitely. Learn enough of those things.
Maybe plant them near our house. I think this could be a valuable asset. We can spawn some trees and mushrooms and stuff.
After the
Can I do
mushrooms
nature
spawn,
check again?
sure, go for it. Okay, yeah, you know that these are shriekers,
Oh god.
and they're in bright light, and people are within 30 feet of them. As they begin to emit this incredibly high-pitched shriek that goes for hundreds of feet around. You begin to hear people yelling from buildings, windows flying open and doors flying open as people look out to see what they presume is murder. The thieves aren't looking too happy about this either, as they all just stare at these shrieking mushrooms.
Do I know what to do with them to make them stop?
I don't think you have time to think about it because I'll run up and start cleaving.
Go for it.
Fair enough.
But do I know what to do with it?
Well, they are creatures that can be killed. So, Genraev is actually doing the right thing.
All right.
If he hits.
Yeah, no. They're inanimate mushrooms.
Alright.
The only way you can miss is on a natural one. Yeah.
Do I know if there's anything dangerous if I set them on fire?
Yeah, no, all they do is shriek. Otherwise, they are harmless.
Because I have cleave, I can attack one again.
You know that some people use them as sort of a natural alarm system.
I was just going to say that, like uproot one and put them in front of our house, just to.
I tried to take one out of the ground.
Okay. Give me a nature check.
I kind of wanna throw Wither and Bloom on it and then allow Genraev to heal himself.
Well, Genraev has begun to start killing the mushrooms. What is everyone else doing?
I am looking horrified and listening to the shrieking.
I would like to help Zor with this endeavor
I don't
to
have
procure one of or a two of them.
Okay, Archilaus.
Because I killed something, I can kill again.
Oh, you get bonus action, yes. Okay, you may cleave one more. Zor, you do manage to uproot one of them, this one. It continues shrieking in your hands.
I'm walking underneath the tree and handing it over to Erevanthe.
Erevanthe is now shrieking in your hands.
I'll put it in my bag.
It's still shrieking.
It doesn't stop.
No. Archilaus, what are you doing during all of this carnival?
Seeing that, do they stop shrieking once they've been cleaved, essentially?
Once they've been hit with the axe, they have shut up.
Yeah, okay, I'll just start throwing my spear from a respectable distance in case it's an AoE thing.
Wait. Let us pick a few more. And I'll try to get one as well.
Okay, give me a nature check.
My favorite.
Alright. Well, in that case then, I will hold my spear ready to throw until things start to look dangerous, I guess. Because it doesn't look like anyone's taking damage so far, right? They're just loud and annoying.
They're not taking damage, but people are probably starting to get a headache at this point.
I'll pick this one.
Okay. Erevanthe, you managed to get one. You now have 2 shrieking mushrooms.
Yes.
And Cassian? Cassian, you accidentally pulled the cap off of it, which also shuts it up.
Genraev,
Fair enough.
can I put these in your bag of holding? Maybe that shuts them up. Or it's a different plane so we don't hear it.
What?
I'll open the bag of holding that Genraev is carrying and I put the mushrooms in.
It will kill them.
You don't know that.
Yes,
Yeah, it's everything dies. There's no
everything
oxygen
dies
there.
in the back of holding.
Yes, but it's a good test.
What if we put him in precious?
Who says mushrooms need oxygen?
What?
Fair enough.
You're having a metallic screaming dog following us around as a grand.
No, Precious is the other thing.
The walking
The
chest.
other thing. That's
walking
even
chest.
more. The chest with the mechanical. That's even more horrifying.
Well, I don't know if you can hear anything from in there, so this is a good
Muffled,
test.
muffled
Every time it
screech
opens
is
its
like-
mouth,
Muffled
it's
screaming
screaming.
from inside the mechanical. Yeah, that's a fantastic idea.
I'll try to pick this one if I have a chance.
You already tried.
Oh, I didn't mean to move your feet.
And that one is now dead. The one to your left.
No, that was the one above it.
Yeah, but it's turn order, Erwin.
Oh yeah.
Ish.
I said when I have a chance.
That's
Yeah. So 3 people have tried picking them. Genraev has killed 3 of them. Archilaus is holding his spear ready to kill them if it gets dangerous. Correct?
You still have to remove 2.
Yeah, I'm essentially just holding my action in case it looks like things are going to go south, and then I'll start actually destroying them because it looks like they're being harvested rather than,
Yeah,
just slaughtered.
I'll just hide these 2. There we go. So there's 2 left.
Genraev, hold, please. Does he hold?
Shut the things up quickly.
Okay, quickly. Let's pick him.
There.
Yeah.
Okay, Erevanthe, you fail. Cassian, you succeed.
The one that Erevanthe failed on is getting Goomba stomped.
Oh no, when he pulls on it, he ends up like pulling the cap off, so it's dead anyway.
Ah,
Oh, sorry. All right. Put the last
The
one in
one
the
I
bag as
pull
well.
out, I'm gonna try putting it in precious.
Precious isn't with you.
No.
Is he not with us? Then we put him in the bag. Yeah. Too bad. This would have been.
Precious was with us. We used it to transport the forged assassin and such.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, in that case.
I thought so too.
Okay, 1 second. I didn't think Precious.
Ah, yes. Put it in precious.
Okay. You put it inside Precious.
Does it stop screaming?
Precious does shut its lid and the sound stops. Then Precious opens its lid again and spits it out.
No
Why
living
Precious?
matter, I suppose.
It sort of like does this little shudder like it did not like that taste and just goes over here.
So, but is it? Sorry, my brother walked in for a moment.
Mushroom got spit out.
Yeah.
Spada.
It's just lying on the ground right now. Shrieking still.
3, 2.
I will pick it up and stuff it in the bag.
Okay. In the bag,
For
there
the
is no
record.
shrieking.
For the record, I don't like this.
Can I hold the bag real quick, Genraev?
You don't like
Why? It's made for my size.
Yeah, but I'll run back to our house and plant them.
Oh boy.
But they will scream if they are in light. Right?
I thought only if there's people nearby.
Have we figured that out yet?
No,
Did you
they
see
will.
any saves?
They will shriek rather if people are nearby or if there is bright light.
Erevanthe doesn't know that.
He will find out.
Don't lose the bag. Wait, no. I still need it there. If we want to buy anything.
Later then, let's hope they'll live.
Erevanthe,
I sure hope
Yeah.
not.
I can use the last 2 beans at the house.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. We'll find a good spot for them.
You're just going to see the tabaxi rubbing the sides of his head. That was very loud.
As you can see, the effects are a bit random. At best, I'm afraid.
Do I know if we can eat these?
Who was it that asked that, sorry?
Cassian.
Cassian, what did you roll?
I rolled
18.
an 18 on the nature check if I knew them.
Uh,
So do I know if they're edible?
One sec. They are no, you would know they are poisonous. Eat.
I will relay that to the others, but we might be able to make a poison out of them. That might sell for something.
Any alchemists interested in this, Erwin?
What?
Any alchemists interested in making poison?
Maybe the Assassin's Guild?
Fair enough.
I start picking up the ones we cut to pieces.
I'm trying to figure how destructive Genraev's axe would have been to them.
Yes.
I don't care if they're mush. Like I'm just gonna grab it together. Like take one of the caps, turn it around, put everything on there.
Because Genraev wanted to be fast and destructive, he basically plowed the ground with his axe. Just streaks over it.
But does it really matter? Because most mushrooms are poisonous or fully out the mushroom.
It
So
depends a bit on how much is left and not mixed
What
in
the
with the ground.
I didn't do that.
Maybe it's just
Start
time for
raining.
some rain. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's
Yeah, I
Only
turned
on
it off.
stream though.
Give it a second. I did not tell it to rain.
it
When
was
the
one
sales
of
in
the
effect,
beans.
yeah, the beans did it for some reason for a second. Foundry's been acting weird all day. The thieves at this point are making a sharpest exit because they don't want anything more to do with this.
Bye for one of our time.
Okay, I was about to... Yeah.
Well, if there's a Rosalia's anywhere near, she would probably have heard that screeching.
Potentially, yes.
I'll scared her away. Well, let's go inside before the authorities come and see the tree and the stuff we did.
We were experimenting on his orders, or a request at least.
With his approval.
That as well.
Yeah, I'd say that it's not our problem.
Erevanthe, this woman will run into you as she runs out of the shop.
Oh, pardon me.
What the hell was all that?
Screeching mushrooms.
We don't get those here.
I point at them.
Yeah.
Now you do.
Why is there a... She looks very confused.
Oh, it's just magic. It's just magic. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, just a kind of magic.
Erwin
It's
said
kind of
something
magic.
about wild magic thingy. What's it again?
What,
Chaos,
Chaos Rise is nearby, yeah.
That's the one.
Okay, I think I've gathered everything that was kind of savable.
Yvonne's going to head back inside, pausing just for a moment to pat Archilaus on the shoulder. You have your work cut out for you.
He hasn't seen anything yet.
Why do they keep saying that to you, Archilaus?
Well, so far, I've found you in a maelstrom of blood. You've pulled mechanical bodies out of bags, created a tree in a road, and spawned screaming mushrooms. The observation is rather apt, honestly.
Oh, you haven't seen anything yet?
I mean, it's not bad for a Tuesday.
That doesn't inspire much confidence.
Well, you have your work cut out for you.
Yeah, so I'm told.
So are you the ones that are going to be helping the guild?
We are the Dashing Devils. Yes.
Is that what we're called now?
I don't know what that means.
That's what we're called.
Okay. I wasn't given a name.
We're here to help with the archaeological dig site.
Oh, good.
Any idea of how we're getting there?
I tried to put the rest of the mushrooms in the bag.
Well, the boss said that you would hopefully have your own form of transport, and I could simply sort of point the way, or come with you and make sure you're going in the right direction. If you don't have your own transport, I wasn't given any funds.
Oh, we have a boat.
We do.
So you're Rosalia, I assume.
What did you call me?
Rosalia, right? That's what you said?
I haven't introduced myself yet.
That's what Erwin said.
Yeah.
He's not very good with names. He's probably already forgotten all of yours. Rosia.
Oh.
Rosea.
Rosea.
He was close.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
I'm an apprentice to the head archaeologist.
Right, it's nice to meet you. They said we are the Dashing Devils. I'm Erevanthe.
That's a big hat.
Thank you.
Sure is.
My little friend here is Zor.
Hi.
The big man, Genraev.
Welcome.
Which one?
The one
armored one.
without the helmet. The bald one. Wait.
We don't know if the other one's bald.
Okay, the bald one.
Gee, thanks.
Then there's Cassius. I said the big one first, but she's kind of right. There's two of you now, so there's a competition.
We'll be the bigger one.
And then we have Cassius.
She'll give.
I'm surprised you didn't define me as the blue one.
I was
Well,
thinking
thank
about
you.
it.
The
You're
one with the
welcome.
stubby hole in his head.
Well, you don't have your horn anymore, so.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
I'm not the horned one anymore.
I've never heard of a Triton with a horn before.
That's a story.
It's because it wasn't.
What was it? Some
All
kind
right.
of barnacle?
Well,
Yes.
Something like it, yes.
That can't have been pleasant to have stuck to your head.
No, it wasn't a good feeling, I can tell you.
It was a whole ordeal to get it out.
Okay. So when are we leaving?
Good leave, right?
No,
well, we
still
need to rest.
Still have some work to do. Would you perhaps know of some place we can buy a house?
She's going to slow blink at that. Oh, I mean, I just rent, but I don't know. It depends how expensive you're willing to go. I mean, Chaos Rise is very cheap, but well, it's Chaos Rise. The Winds are pretty cheap, but they're a bit of a rough side of town. I wouldn't recommend the Sprawl.
No, not the Sprawl.
The areas to the southwest are more fancy, but I don't really go there.
Are we looking for real estate, Genraev? We have a house, right?
It's for his
Well,
parents.
yeah, I was going to say, just
I mean, unless they want to stay in the tavern thingy, they can, but...
How we can spruce up the place, make it our own, and while we're gone, they can keep the place.
Maybe. I'll have to ask them if they're up for that.
It's large enough, that's for sure.
That's true.
I can put a forge in there.
Oh boy.
We could
No,
spruce-
no alchemies though.
What do I do with that?
Good.
make big explosions.
We're already next to the oops. Let's not make it
Maybe I
bigger.
will. If it's explosives.
Fuck.
We could,
Anyway,
open up a tavern or something in there.
my dad's a lumberjack.
So?
What's a lumberjack going to do on this island? There's no
Yeah, I
trees.
don't know.
Well, there's some trees, but we don't cut them down. Especially
Well,
the ones
there's
on the
a big one.
awakened wood. They get really pissy.
So I've heard. Well,
Right.
you might be able to help with the dwarves.
So, are we going to peruse or are we off to...
Let's first peruse the shop, see what they
Yeah.
have.
then we should probably have a rest before going off.
Okay.
What's our place called again, Fern?
The Azure Tide.
Rosé, if you go to the Azure Tide somewhere
Oh,
later today, we'll probably be there.
I have some other work to do if we're not leaving immediately. Here. She'll hand you a piece of paper.
Thank you.
On it is a 6-digit number.
What am I supposed to do with these numbers?
She stares at you for a long moment. Oh, right, you're not from here.
No, we're not.
That over there. And she'll point at this.
Mm-hmm.
It has a number pad on it. You put that number in there, and then... Do you know the spell Sending?
I've heard of it.
That'll send me a message.
It can be annoying. Well,
I mean, it's annoying when people get the wrong number, I can tell you that. Maybe we should make them more complicated.
Well, thank you. I'll let you know when we're ready. And let's shop.
Yes.
Do it, Sor. I know you want to.
And she's gonna head off to do her own little thing.
He was thinking about it.
Of course he was.
Well, so was I.
Slater.
The shop is looking a lot tidier now.
Well done on the cleanup.
We initially came here to shop, but then you were being robbed, so we helped. But is there still anything left in stock?
We have some stuff, yes, we don't keep everything out here. Yuphi, are you heading inside?
Yes, of course. Oh,
Okay. Archilaus, as you're the last one to head inside, you'll notice Good Boy is looking at the mushrooms. And you'll just watch as he opens his mouth and a bolt of lightning blasts the nearest one.
What's left of the mushrooms, I guess.
Well, not a lot, but it will then turn around and just walk inside as if nothing unusual just happened.
I will wander inside, I suppose, and add that to the growing list of strange things. And stay away from the lightning dog.
He's called Good Boy.
Yes, he is a very good boy.
So, Fair, what's in stock?
Okay. Any common magic item is available.
Ooh.
And as for uncommon items, there are 6 available right now. A potion of poison resistance, a potion of acid resistance, an orange alchemy jug, a set of sending stones, a ring of gracious retreat, and a wing crest shield.
What's for the acid resistance potion?
250 gold.
Done.
Oh, certainly. She will hand you the potion. Put it on your sheet. That was easy.
Yeah, don't ask about it.
Okay.
Let's see.
2 potions, what else? I'm not that fast at typing.
So any common magic item, right?
Yes, but for the uncommon, because
No, but I'm looking at cloaks of billowing and stuff.
an alchemy jug, orange. This is apparently different to a normal alchemy jug. I don't know how. Sending stones, a ring of gracious retreat, and a wing crest shield.
Okay, now to find out what all of those does.
Yes.
Language. Yes, exactly. How much for the sending stones?
500.
Done.
Wait. God damn it.
Okay, they are on your sheet. Well, these are some of the easiest skills I've had in a long time.
Buy a dread helm for salt.
He's already got a helmet.
Yeah, I know, but then it would make sense at the time.
But not a dread helm.
Archilaus, Yuphi seems to be sizing up a helmet for you.
Oh.
I
You're
can't find
you are
anything
muted, by the way.
Do I know what the Ring of Gracious Retreat would do?
It lets you cast Expeditious Retreat. Has 3 charges. Regains them at dawn.
There are actually several items I would find very useful, honestly, from the common variety.
Where do you find the common magical items?
On the internet.
Oh, yes, I am just looking at all common magic items, and some are like fun, some are like, oh, that's actually pretty useful.
I can't find that shield you mentioned.
The wing crest?
Gives you a wind spell.
Yeah. It's wing. W-I-N-G, space, crest, shield. I'm looking at it right now.
It's not in my filter. I probably have something. Or you have probably something on that I don't have.
What's it from?
On the.
Oh, apparently this is not for. This is from a set. I'm not familiar with that setting. Either way, it's a shield that gives +1, an extra +1 AC, and can be used to cast Gust of Wind once per dawn.
Not bad. Archilaus uses a shield.
I already have a magic shield.
Okay.
I can't remember exactly what it is. I think that's the one that keeps me like alert. It's the Sentinel shield.
Yeah, you've got a Sentinel shield.
That's also good.
Yeah. I've already got I've got magic armor, a magic spear, and a magic shield. I'm relatively okay for items. The only thing would maybe be like a consumable or something. Like a nice potion, or like some sort of like necklace of fireballs or whatever.
we don't. I can't offer. I've been told I'm not allowed to offer you any of our rarer goods at this time.
Well, then I'm satisfied with what I have currently. Until I get trampled again, I guess.
So your boss didn't tell you about the deal we struck for helping and going to the archaeological site, that we were to browse your rare items as well?
No, he told me he was very, very specific about this. That it's the uncommon range that you're allowed access to.
There's no way I can try to deceive her, can I?
This girl's had a day. She is not going to go against the word of her boss. So probably not, no.
How much would an earring of message be?
Earring of message?
Yeah, it's apparently in Cult the Nether Deep. 5 charges, spend 1 charge to cast message. Against 1d4 plus 1 charges at dawn.
It's basically a walkie-talkie.
Well, yeah, no, I have an earring and then I can cast message.
I can already cast message.
Yeah, but I can't. I can do teleport.
It would be 100 gold.
I don't think I have much gold. Do we guys? We have tons of gold.
We have a lot of gold.
I would like to purchase an earring of message, please.
100 gold?
Yes.
Done.
I would also like the hat of wizardry.
No, I've got a feeling I'm going to regret saying any magic item.
Oh, yes.
Any.
Well, okay. I sincerely want a wand of smiling.
Oh, I wanted that one as well.
Well, yeah, go for it. And there was also another one that sounded very fun for Erevanthe, but I can't find it.
Why do you want a hat of wizardry? You can't use it.
Is it just for... Oh, okay, I didn't see the part was just for wizards. That would be
It's
fun.
attuned as well.
Really? I don't want it.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Wand of Smiles. Because why not?
And which one were you looking at? Because
I'm going over all of them now. I had like cool ones, but think...
Oh, this doesn't... I just noticed, this doesn't include consumable magical items.
No, fair.
They were limited.
There is the coin of...
delving.
No, there is there is a thing for cheating people out of stuff, like a coin which you get the result you want. Basically, I don't remember what it's
Like
called.
Charlotte and Die.
Yes, example. Yeah, I think it's that one. Actually. That sounds like something.
That also
Yes,
requires
yes.
attunement.
Yeah.
No. Let's see.
Okay, well, while Chris makes his shopping list...
Can I get a wand of smiles though?
I'm under firm orders to tell you that if you were to... You are not allowed to use this wand while on the premises.
Fair.
Which premises?
This premises.
Where we are right now.
The island or just the shop?
The shop.
Ah, deal. Wait, how much is it?
Huh.
100 gold.
Something we can do about the price?
No.
Sure.
The shop just got robbed for tens of thousands of gold's worth of goods. We're not negotiating on price.
We have so much gold and stuff. Right. Might as well do it.
Pay the young lady, please.
I'll keep a tab.
Okay. I would like the Orb of Direction and an Orb of Time.
Orb of Direction, Orb of Time.
Yeah, basically a watch and a compass. Yeah, it's used in action to determine whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, or night. But I can also just look outside. But I want it anyway.
So pretty much what you're doing is taking the key and mind fee.
Yeah, basically, yeah. But just, you have to spend money on it. Yeah. It's,
without the cool feature that you remember everything.
Yeah. And there is also... This is going to come in handy at some point. The Rope of Mending. It's a 50 feet long rope which mends itself when cut. So you have infinite rope.
I don't think that's how that works. I think it just puts itself back together.
Ah, fair enough. Well, that's still useful. but no, not as useful as one.
Face.
A shield of expression, so that you can make angry face when you're facing someone. If you're wearing a helmet, they can see your expression.
She's just going to lean over the counter to
You made a
Genraev.
mistake.
Is she okay? She's going through all of our stuff, like all of it.
She's very interested in all this
This is.
stuff.
I'm sorry. This is like first genuine magic shop where you can actually afford something like properly.
It's true.
Yeah.
What do you mean magic item you can afford things in? This is the only magic item shop in the Isles.
Well, there's
You've
this.
heard of the appearing magic shop with some grumpy old wizard in it?
Oh, that's just a myth.
No.
It's real.
No, it's a
We've
myth.
traded with him.
No, it's real.
Someone do an insight check.
Okay. Well, Genraev
I am
was telling
good.
the story, I guess.
I lost connection. I'll be back with you in a second.
Cassian, she is desperately trying to get you to stop mentioning that place.
Okay. Huh. A lock of trickery, please.
Add it to the list. And we'll
Okay.
determine how much gold is owed.
Yeah, well, if you guys don't mind, I'm not going for the insane like stuff, but these have a use.
I should have probably looked at the list. I thought common magic items were mostly junk.
Yeah.
So
You're essentially
Well,
in
I mean,
the gift
yes.
shop section of
Yes.
and you're buying all the really useless little tat.
Oh, a
I
candle of the deep remains lit underwater. Huh?
I think the clockwork amulet would be really, really good.
I would also like a shift weave, please.
Shift.
let me see what this is.
Of course.
Yeah, that's a bard item.
What is it? What is it? What does it do?
5 clothing items in one.
Oh, then you should also get the cloak of many fashions. Use the bonus to exchange the cloak into the appearance of another cloak.
Is that a thing? Cloak of
Yes, the cloak of many fashions.
Fashions.
Xanathor's guide, apparently. And then make it billowing.
I don't think they stack though.
No,
You
no,
made a
dude.
mistake, Firen.
Oh, this is not a mistake. I just like this stuff. It's just like the common items can be very useful. I mean, you would probably hardly use them, but it can be very useful. So might as well. The music. Does he come walking in?
No.
Okay, good.
How much is a mystery key?
That is actually pretty useful, at least once.
As a one-use item, yeah, that'll be 100 gold. Pretty much, most of these items are 100 gold.
Correct.
For the mystery key, deal.
Okay, add that to the list, Gert.
Okay, another 100.
I'm probably gonna have to make a bunch of these.
I probably missed a lot of things, so we'll have to reiterate them in a bit.
D&D.
Oh, these here. You. Ooh.
Why did you turn into Frost there?
I guess. I would like a mind crystal of the common variety.
Okay,
Gert, you
hang
should
on.
not-
Let me see what this does first.
You should. No, that's honestly that's broken. You can cast
Yeah.
a spell with it without any somatic or verbal components. That's way too strong.
Yeah, it's also
Common, so-
consumable, I think. You can only use it once.
Yeah, it's a one-time use, that's why.
No, then it's consumable. No, but that's actually really good.
Yeah.
That was Gert. Blame him.
What?
You sent me the message as well. So, yes.
Of course.
This is I want this because Yuphi is also in so she gives painting supplies. I want mood mark paint, face paint that reflects your mental state.
Then
Oh,
it's
it's
face
that time of
paint.
the month again.
Yes, well it's consumable, I guess, but it's funny.
So you're going to paint your own face, okay.
Well, at some point, or maybe give someone try to get Good Boy a paint job. See what's his mental state. If I'm taking too long, just let me know. But there's good stuff in here. Breathing bubble. Huh. Breathing bubble might be good for some people. When worn on the head like a helmet, provides 1 hour of breathable air.
Don't need it. I believe most of the people in the group can breathe underwater.
I cannot. But it's okay, because I can walk on water.
Yeah, and I can give you water breathing as a spell.
Right.
Well, this is busted as well. The cartographer's map case way too strong. Find place, basically. Bottle of boundless coffee. Boots of false tracks. Huh? Oh, can only used by humanoids.
Wow, humanoids.
I know. I was going to make a mean joke about Zor. Yeah. Yeah, replacing this guy.
Where's our stash? Our thing? The bag. Is it on...
Yeah, it's on me.
No, okay.
A horn of silent alarm. That might be useful.
We can probably buy one of every single common item they have here and still be...
Yeah, but I don't want to have everything. I'm just looking at things that might actually be useful.
I know.
Yeah. BRB.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Wand of Scowls. Same thing, but make people scowl. This... Yeah. Mask Charm, that's pretty... Yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, I think I'm well, I mean, Head of Vermin is fun, but Clothes of Mending, clothes that repair themselves. This is just great stuff.
How much of this is Chris and how much of this is Yuphi?
Well, most. Good point.
A little bit of both.
Yeah, I think I have most of what I'd say Yuphi interested in. Nope. Oh, you know what? Do I have that spell? I do not. I would like a... Where was it? A cleansing stone. When touched, dirt and grime is removed from your garment person. Yeah?
That's prestidigitation.
Yes, and I don't have that spell.
Wait,
And I've been trying to get all ritual spells, so might as well try and get this as well.
Okay, add it to the list.
Okay, this might be useful for anyone. Feather token. On falling at least 20 feet, descend 60 per round and take no damage. Although,
I
that
think you've already
becomes
got
inert.
one of those.
Yeah. Oh, this one is fun. A pipe of remembrance. Genraev, maybe? Does he smoke? When smoked, smoke forms shapes. The smoke forms shapes that reenact the smoker's most impressive achievement.
No, thanks.
Okay, yeah, then well, the tankard of plenty. No, I think I'm good. That's it.
Okay. Do you take all this stuff up to the counter?
Yes, I will place it all down like blam, with a glorious smile on my face.
You will jolt her awake. What's going on?
I would like this, please.
Oh, good. Okay. Genraev, do you have the list?
I definitely missed some things. Yeah, basically I only know the 2 uncommon ones. And then I just started. I have 3 common items, but I know we have more.
Yeah, you've got a lot more than just 3,
chose
I
more.
feel. Maybe send me...
So,
yeah.
yeah, please help me out, guys.
What's the question?
What are you buying, Chris?
Well, all the
Name them up.
Oh God, yeah, Ross just made a list because
I wasn't typing down the list because I thought Genraev was.
Oh,
I was trying to, but also reading them myself, so I definitely missed stuff.
okay.
I have the shift weave and I have the wand of smiles.
Wand of scowls, because that's also a thing. Orb of direction, orb of time.
Hold it.
Both orb.
Shift weave, wand of smiles.
Yes. Wand of scowl.
Yes.
Orb of time, orb of direction.
Okay.
Lock trickery. Candle of the deep.
Yes.
Now I'm afraid I'm going to miss a couple. What was it again? The cleansing stone.
Yes.
Oh, a thermal cube. Let's add that one as well.
Okay.
Oh, if we ever get cold.
I can make a bonfire.
Well, yeah, true, but you know. I think that was it.
Mystery key for sure.
Okay.
Oh, and mood mark paint.
Okay.
Would we like a pot of awakening?
Yes.
You
I'm
know
glad.
what it does.
Yes.
I think Cassius would like that.
Makes sense. You're a druid. Do you want a cloak of many fashions, Hank?
No, I have the shift weave.
Okay. Heward's handy spice pouch. Summon a pinch of seasoning, enough for 1 meal.
Do we have a cook with us?
No. We
Yeah.
eat everything raw. Really?
I can use it for other things, but I don't want to.
I have been cooking.
Do you actually have cooking utensils?
Yes, I'm proficient
Well.
as well.
Let's get Heward's handy spice pouch as well. It only has 10 charges. 10 feet pole that the pole of collapsing. Too many jokes in there. I'm not gonna do that.
Are we taking the spices thing?
No.
Last thing I wrote down is the pot of awakening. Anything else?
I don't
Think that's
think
it.
so. Yeah, that's about it. Unless we can get tattoos, then no.
Get the what?
Oh, there's like spell rod tattoos.
Oh,
To-
no.
Okay, then no, that's all for me.
Okay. Another pair of rings, Erevanthe?
I can't find that one. When I clicked on it, it's good to abacus.
It's the Griffin Saddleback, book 1. A
Can you-
pair of tiny violin rings. This pair of golden rings plays a sad, sad melody when you rub the 2 fingers
Oh yeah,
wearing them
that
together. Cassius know the vicious mockery cantrip can use this set of rings to as a somatic component instead of the normal
Yes, please.
by the spell.
Yes,
I'll
please.
allow it.
And I'd want earring of message. That one was the one where I can cast message.
Okay. Is that everything?
I think so.
Oh,
For now.
mistakes have definitely been made.
Oh,
Yes.
ever bright lantern. That's the last one. That's the last one.
That thing is too bright.
Wait, did we put the pot in there?
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Genraev, give me the rundown. How many common items?
15.
1,500 gold.
For a total of 2250
Okay.
for the sending stone and the potion of acid resist included.
Okay, and you don't want the poison resistance, the alchemy jug, the ring of greatest retreat, or the wing quest shield.
We might still want the alchemy jug for orange because it is food related. It is quite good. You can make beer, honey, mayonnaise, oil, soy sauce, vinegar, fresh water, salt, and wine with it. Any takers?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh,
I will
okay.
forget I have it.
I will
That's
forget
fair.
most of these items, but we have so much money, guys.
Okay. Okay, in that case, remove the gold. Send me the list, because I'm going to have to make half of these items.
Yep, will do.
And then the question is, can Yuphi even carry all this?
I mean,
Probably. Well, we'll figure that one out later.
maybe?
She's just going to wordlessly take the gold, and then just sort of point to the fact it's got dark. We're closing.
So, okay, not for today, but for any, if you would be interested, who handles acquisitions?
What?
Well, if we want to try and we have something interesting for you, who would we have to speak to for about buying stuff?
I mean, probably the boss.
Okay, I have this really awesome spell scroll, which out of my range.
But, I mean, anyone can use a spell scroll if they try hard enough. It's just...
Yes.
It might fail, and then explode in your face.
Well, yeah, I don't like putting stuff. But okay, thank you. We'll talk to yes. This, guys, this is also useful. I swear.
Definitely.
That
That was not sarcastic.
Okay.
Somebody took our tree.
No, the
Is it-
tree has just disappeared.
Huh. Well, we solved that problem.
They stole our tree.
Could I take? Oh, the tree's completely gone.
Yeah, there's not even a hole in the ground where it was.
I would have wanted a tree branch to put in the pot. See if I could grow my own one.
Too late now.
Yup. Certainly is.
Oh, wrong one. Okay. So what are you doing now? At this point, the sun has mostly set. You've had quite a long... You've done quite a lot today. Are you doing anything else, or are you heading back?
Probably rest.
Might as well head home.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired. That was a good day.
We've got mushrooms to plant and beans to plant.
More beans. Good idea.
I know, right?
Okay, I will move us back to the... Okay. So, my mouse is broken. I didn't tell it to activate this map. It just did because it's double-clicking by itself. Thankfully, you were coming here anyway. Imagine I was opening a map you guys haven't been to yet. God damn it.
That would have sucked.
Good show.
Okay, you're right.
I have sent you the list.
So, Erevanthe, where should I put the first beam?
Oh, maybe on the terrace?
Yeah, but do we want it on the outside of the house or inside of the house?
Outside, I believe. Maybe on the terrace first. See what happens.
Yeah, but if it's a pyramid, we got a problem.
Well, that's a problem for when it happens, right?
Where? You guys about to
Fine.
plant more beans right now? Okay.
Well, I mean, the pyramid could get some more loot.
No, I'm not going to stop you. Just checking.
Oh no. Are we sure this is a good idea?
It's not.
It
Definitely
is
not.
most definitely not. No.
And
I
that
am
makes
not. I
You
am
do not
planting a
have
beam.
the space for it.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Roll a D100.
And another oops.
49.
Oh no.
Roll 1d6. Sorry, 1d6 plus 6, please.
This is very close to the other fuckers. Oh.
Yay!
More of those
And they immediately begin to screech.
Oh, so we didn't have to take the other one with us. Huh.
Okay.
Genraev, you notice your parents looking around with great concern.
Let's start harvesting these bastards.
I leave that to you.
Quickly.
That's a failure.
Dead mushroom.
Should I keep rolling, or are people gonna
It depends what other people are
get in on
doing.
this?
No, it's
You don't
Get it?
want my help.
I'm getting away from those.
That's another one failed. That one we got.
Okay.
That one we got.
Okay. That's a dead
That's
one.
still, yeah.
That one lives.
And then I believe the final one.
Lives. Okay, you got 4 mushrooms.
All right.
Quick question.
Yes?
These planters next to the entrance,
Yes?
would you say they would be in bright light during the day?
Probably. Because light comes streaming in through up here.
And they will also go off if we walk past them.
Yes, that's the idea.
If you want to make a tavern here, you might not want them around. Just put them in the bag for now.
Look, I have a-
Please.
Oh, I just realized I have a herbalism kit. I've been able to use that.
You'll see a group of men armed to the teeth running into the room. Alright. Where's the murder?
No,
I
worry.
I
I
pointed
walk
at
in with
3
one of the
decapitated
mushrooms in my hand.
They both do something.
They're just plants. They just make a ungodly amount of noise.
This is the second such incident we've had reported to us today.
Yeah.
Seems like they just appeared. That's very strange. But we took care of it.
Take care of it. It's screaming in your hands.
Yes, we are taking care of it. But it's good to know that we are safe with you guys around. Thanks for coming running.
It's much appreciated.
Shut it up already.
Genraev,
I'm already holding open the bag from before these guys arrived.
put it in the bag.
So, would I be able to do anything with the herbalism kit and these mushrooms?
Yeah, I'd like to make some basic poison.
Okay, I think I'll try that.
Right now, or...
Do they need to be alive for it to make some poison?
I'm going to say no.
Okay, then we just dump them in the bag.
Okay.
Just to add to the chaos that's going on, is that chicken actually there?
Yes.
Yes.
It's very ruffled right now, looking very irate.
I want to just kind of like squint and glare at it and just offhandedly say to the people around, just like, is that another one of your companions? And just kind of point to the chicken with my spear.
It's going to look back at you with the haughtiest look you've ever seen a chicken give.
It's a stowaway.
Yeah. He thinks we should serve it.
Can't seem to shake it.
If
But
you
it
ever
does no
want-
harm.
If you ever want drumsticks, I'm not holding you back.
We honestly should have gotten rid of that thing like ages ago.
I would like to cast my wand. I don't have it yet. I would like to use my wand of smiles on the chicken.
I believe it's a DC 10.
1 sec, I need to double check the Wand of Smiles now.
Can chickens even smile?
We're about to find out.
It might kill it.
It fails immediately because it can only be cast on humanoids.
Okay.
Oh.
Ah, fuck, I'll cast it on Genraev instead.
Genraev, give me a charisma save.
Oh god.
Is it 10?
It's a 50-50 for me, you fuck.
Do you have your aura yet, Archilaus?
Yes,
I believe
yes, he does.
So it'd be like plus. It's a decent amount, right?
2 plus 2.
Is it not more than that?
It's your charisma modifier, is it not? Yeah, charisma modifier.
Really should have got more than +2 charisma, do I not?
You've got
Well,
15.
+2 charisma? What the fuck was I thinking? Alright, well, fair enough.
You were thinking 20 strength.
I was thinking 20 strength, yeah.
I make the save anyway.
Okay. The guards are going to grumbling leave.
Thank you for your service.
One of them flips you the bird.
Really? Okay, no.
I just politely wave back.
Why would they flip me the bird? I was being nice.
We probably stressed them out a bit with the screaming. So.
They're guards. This is their job.
But we were.
Some people don't like their job.
Makes sense. Alright, I don't see a place where we can put these mushrooms where they won't be screaming in broad daylight.
You can try to make a chest with dirt in them, put them in there, somebody opens it.
That's a good one. We can also just take them out of the bag at night and put them in front of our
Then they will
doors.
scream.
Yeah, but we walk away. Nah, that probably alert guards.
Yes.
I like your plan.
If you put them in the chest, put a rope on the chest on the lid, you can put them down and open the lid from afar.
We are not using these fucking mushrooms.
I am definitely using these mushrooms. I will be turning them into poison.
Will that kill them?
Yes, that will kill the mushroom.
Fine. Gladly.
I will also use the ones that we killed earlier, but I'm going to try to do it in 2 batches with the fresh ones and the ones we've killed earlier and see if there's a difference in the quality of poison. But
I just hope they need air and I suffocate in there. Fuck those things.
Hey,
Godly sound.
I appear to have a chest in my inventory. We can do this. So
What do I need to do?
if you want, well, we need to put some dirt in this chest,
Okay.
and then let's put like 3 of them in. How many of them fit in my chest?
if we
How
tear
big
it
a
open,
chest
then
is it?
Your chest isn't that large, so maybe 2?
It's a capacity of 300 pounds. It's 12 cubic feet. How much is 12 cubic feet?
It's quite a bit. That's a lot, actually.
That's 340. Okay, yeah, that's about... Okay. Yeah, no, that's pretty big. Why are you carrying that around?
I don't
How
know.
are you carrying that around?
Where did I get it?
It might have been part of your starting gear? I don't
Oh,
know. Where
probably.
did you get this chest? Why are
I
you
don't know.
carrying it around?
He doesn't know where he got it, but he wants to get it off his chest and put some mushrooms in it.
Yeah, I wanna. Okay, so Zora and I will try to get some dirt inside of the chest.
I'm using my shield today.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we plant like 3 or 4 of these mushrooms in there.
Okay.
How do you get the bag?
We take the bag from Genraev.
Good luck. I hold the bag up with one arm.
Genraev.
I start walking up on Genraev, if that's possible.
I'm not a wall.
No, I climb up.
Genraev,
Well, you're being
please.
dense right now.
Will I be what now?
You're being a bit dense right now. You don't like it, so now you're blocking it. But there's multiple people here who want to try something.
You guys don't understand. We're already in rough waters with the authority in this fucking city, and you're making more trouble.
Yeah, I suggest you don't worry about it and just give us the bag.
I shake it a lot. Oh fuck.
And he's not next to you anymore, so you don't get the +2.
Mm-hmm.
And you have disadvantage, because you have disadvantage. Okay.
I already failed. What was your suggestion?
You give us the bag.
Oh, you keep it in your face.
That's not giving, but I'll take it, okay.
Well, technically, I mean,
Sorry.
I cast counter spell.
And seeing as I've done my job,
I mean,
You
it lasts
grow
for 8 hours, so...
Get it back.
I gave him the bag.
Yeah, he needs to be more clear.
If a spell can be, if a special activity can be completed in a short time, the spell ends when the subject finishes what it was asked to do. So
Exactly.
You should have asked him to give you the bag and then go take a rest for like 8
You have 6 seconds head start.
Okay, I'll take out the things and I'll throw them in the chest.
immediately start screeching again.
I rip the bag out of your hands, and run away.
And then we close the chest.
I would like
What
to
are we?
suggest
This is.
What's going on?
before we.
We have to store these. We've taken care of it. That's good.
Gert's being annoying. Just for the sake of being annoying.
Making it real.
I know.
Immersive.
Yeah.
I need to double check something on the mushrooms.
Oh no. It doesn't work.
I roll a d4 before they stop screaming.
No, it's more... Can they detect you through the lid? Yes. It does not specify anything about cover. If you were within 30 feet of a shrieker, it's shrieking.
Not working, January. Erevanthe.
I think we're too close. Quickly, and we'll put the chest in the corner of the tavern and walk away. Like, put it here.
Where's here?
That's right. I'll scoot over. I'll just put it here. I'm running away.
Do
Okay.
the guards let them?
The guards are watching with a very disapproving look on their faces at this point.
Sirs, I know it's a pain with the noise, but there's no one getting murdered. We're just using a pretty annoying...
And what if we can't hear an
ingredient
actual
right now.
murder because of that?
It's not like we're gonna plan to murder someone in this building, and if there's an actual murder, people don't tend to scream like that in the moment they are murdered. When you stab someone, they kind of stop screaming.
Depends
And
why you stabbed him. But he's holding his spear suggestively as he says that.
I feel like you are not upholding
We are seeing if we
the
can
spirit of your duties right now, but
we are seeing if we can create a useful alarm or not.
With mushrooms that scream incredibly loud whenever anyone is near them.
Yes. Don't you have some areas you want to keep off limits for everybody?
it might be interesting for you too. A location, and anytime anyone approaches to it,
the guy that's
within 30 feet, it just starts making noise like someone's getting killed.
the
No one can
one
sneak up on
that
it.
the one that appears to be in charge gets right up in your business, Cassian, like he's inches from you. If I hear a single shriek out of those mushrooms again tonight, you lot are spending the night in the cells.
All right, you won't hear a shriek tonight. Good luck
Don't
tomorrow.
threaten us with a good time.
I really want to have a look at the laws of the local.
I suggest before you look into anything else, you seek the means of the silence spell.
Where's the fun in that?
Zor, I have to ask, you have one bean left. Are you planting it?
Not tonight. he knows not to be too much of a bugger for the authorities. Tomorrow, maybe.
Okay. What are you guys doing now?
I am going to take a rest.
Well, guys, we talked about it yesterday, but do we need to check Good Boy?
What do you
Oh.
mean, check?
Well, it was... well,
Orans.
yes. And he
I-
did attack us.
How much do you know of mechanical dogs?
Nothing. Only of the mechanical bodies.
I know nothing of mechanical dogs either. You can give it a shot if you want to, but
Yeah, it's more your area of expertise.
what I wouldn't know what we're looking for.
Yeah, but do we want that or not?
If you don't break him, why not?
I don't know.
Go ahead, I'd say.
Well,
Good
First
boy looks
off-
at Zor.
first off, I want to check him fully for if any damage or things that are not right in the order. Just to make a quick assumption how he looks, how he works, without doing anything.
Okay, I'm just going to use the Tinker's Tools check for this. Even though you aren't actually touching him. It's just the, trained eye kind of thing.
Yes.
You know what? You got this.
And you have inspiration in the form of a D8. Your Tinker's Tools are on the bottom of your attributes tab. The first tab.
No.
Yes, they are. I'm looking at them.
Then I don't see them.
Underneath your skills.
Oh wait, there. Yes. Tinker's Tool. Plus the D8.
I mean, he's got a few dents here and there, a few scratches. Just a little bit, he could use a little bit of TLC probably because of just all that he's been dragged through. But otherwise, you don't see much else.
Well, then I would like to do some maintenance on him to patch him up
Okay.
and see afterwards if I learned something from it or not.
Okay. So you're taking. How are you doing that? You're just giving them a polish, or?
Yes, trying to polish the cuts away. If trying to fill up other parts if they are too heavily damaged or holes in it. And making them shine again. Use a bit of oil if I can find some to make it more easier for him to move. Stuff like that.
Okay, just give me another Tinker's Tools check then, as you work maintenance on the dog. Okay, that's good. Yeah, by the time you're finished, his, for lack of a better word, coat looks a lot sleeker, shinier. His joints are less squeaky, and he will let out just a simple woof.
I bet him on that.
Okay. As for learning about him, I mean, he's definitely very similar to the mechanical body you pulled out of a bag earlier in construction. just canine instead of humanoid is the best you can figure out. Okay.
Yes.
Well, Zor is giving Good Boy a tune-up. What are the rest of you doing?
I am. It's getting late, so I am trying to take a rest.
Okay.
I would probably start to try and work with the dead mushrooms.
Okay, see if you can make some poison. How many dead mushrooms were there?
In the beginning,
I think there's like 7 in total. I'm gonna go with 7 just to keep it simple for now.
There was how many did we get alive?
Alive? I can't. You got 4 of the second set alive.
We got 7 alive.
7 alive. You grew 15 in total, so there's 8 dead.
Okay. So I will go to Genraev and explain I only want the dead ones because they're all in the bag.
I just throw the bag and say nothing.
Thanks, man. I'll try and make some use out of the noise.
You've got a herbalism kit, but not a poisonous kit.
Oh.
Because they are 2 different things.
Okay.
The herbalism kit would let you make so you could make an antidote for their poison. But I don't think you can without the poisonous kit. Yeah, you need a poisonous kit. At least
we can always make an antidote for it. Like, it's never a bad idea. And you can always try and sell them.
Okay, if you want to try and make an antitoxin, go ahead and make a herbalism kit check.
That's a 17.
Yeah, it's it's not too difficult. From where Genraev was chopping them up earlier, there is a liquid that's slowly seeping out, which you quickly determine to be the toxin. And yeah, after a bit of work, you make an antitoxin. Oh, excellent! That is actually an item, which I'll just put onto your character sheet.
Nice.
There we go.
All right. How much did I manage to make? Just one?
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty much each mushroom would be 1 attempt.
Oh, okay. I need to roll 7 more times then.
If you wish to do that, yeah. And I'm gonna say like it's going to take an hour per time. So if you wish to do it over the course of the long, you do still need to take a rest, even if you are undead, and you do have to enter that state of inactivity.
Yeah, but it's for 4 hours, so I could use the rest of the night to make 4 of them.
So yeah, you can make another 3 tonight.
Alright.
Success. Very much a failure. Okay, so you make 2 more, but then as you're going to do the final one, as you begin to cut into it, it's only for a moment, but it lets out that unearthly shriek once more. And at this point, given that this is partway through all of your rest, you're woken up by a shriek.
How? They've been dead.
No.
Okay.
Natural 1. Genraev, you hear a shriek wake you up. What do you do?
Grumble and go to bed.
Okay. Everyone else, you hear this shriek. Do you do anything about it?
I was trying. The guards warned us. We don't want any trouble.
I'm sorry, these were the dead ones, so I thought it'd be fine.
Well, it was only for a moment this time, so it could have just been a shriek in the night.
Yeah. Well, maybe they didn't hear anything, but I'll head to bed as well then. Just trying to.
Right.
Good luck.
Thank you. You're going to bed outside?
No, I don't know where the beds are. So
and they are upstairs, which is not visible on this map.
No, so I'll go upstairs. But...
if I ever have a situation where I need to possibly murder you in your beds, I'll make an upstairs.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
So if you suddenly have an upstairs, we know that you're trying to murder us in our sleep.
Well, if you also want, like Zor said, he wanted to put a forge in here, so I might need to make an upstairs for that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Forge probably won't be upstairs, right?
Well, would you have it in here?
Well, I mean,
Zor won't mind.
yes. We will probably not build a heavy forge and work with burning stuff
There's a
on the
basement.
first floor of a wooden house. Basement, maybe.
That is a stone
Like-
building.
Hmm.
Okay. In that case, it will eventually become morning. You may
I would
all
have
take a long
practiced.
rest. There's
Hey.
some difficulty, but you get a long rest.
Nice. I would have practiced playing the mandolin at the start as well, just to get some practice in.
Okay. So, do you remember how to take a long rest?
I totally do. There we go.
Hey, fantastic. New sheet, who this, and all that. Okay. So, it's a new day. What are you doing?
Well, guess we'll go find. Oh well, we should send Rosea a message telling us to meet up with us, and that we will be heading off for breakfast. Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Genraev, you have the number, right? The thing for the.
Bleep, bloop, bleep.
May I put it in?
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it. I'll go with Zor just to be sure.
Okay, let me...
there's, this can't go wrong.
You guys aren't over there anymore. You're back over here. Except for Salt, who's still in the Azure Tide for some reason.
So, where's the nearest machine?
There'll be one probably just down the road. They're spotted around the place.
Oh. Erevanthe, we just had put in numbers, right? And I
Yeah.
take my fingers, stretching them, and So let's try a random number at first.
No. Let's first do Rosea or whatever her name is. I forgot already. Let her come here, and then we can play.
No, I first want to try a random number to see how it works before we do something stupid.
Yeah, but what if we break it?
Now we go to the next one.
That's true. Go ahead.
I just put a random number that's the same length as the number she wrote.
Nothing happens. You notice there is a slot on the device. About quite narrow, quite thin, probably wide enough to take a piece of paper, maybe.
I will check at that note. Can we recreate that note?
Huh?
That piece of paper that she gave us. Can we recreate it with a different number?
No, they want like paper money.
Oh, that money.
Yeah, we could
Yes.
also punch the machine.
Do we have small bills? I only have
Do you?
I don't know. Generally has most of the money. I don't have any paper money with me.
Fuck. Okay. I'll be right back and I'll run over to Genraev. Genraev!
What?
We need paper money thing for the messaging stuff.
How much of it?
I don't know. Just
Well,
one.
I only got 100 worth.
That will do. Thank you. And we'll put 100 gold into the machine.
Okay. So two things will happen. The pad with the numbers on it will light up slightly, a faint blue glow behind it, while out of another slot will come 18 notes in total, 9 10s and 9 9s, 9 ones.
We will take out the money first.
You got that right, Sor?
Yeah.
I'm not to be trusted
99 gold back.
with money. So we've got 99 tries. So get to it.
Then I put in one random number, the same length.
Okay, Give me 1 second. I'm gonna check something. I can figure this out later. Just roll 1d. No, I can't work it out later. I have to figure it out now. 1. Right. 30. One, 52, 5, 58, 61, 63.
Did we break him?
Hang on. 63. Are they in this? Oh. $69, then there is.
Nice.
I wasn't the only one
Okay,
thinking that.
69, then. $76.
It's still going.
83. Okay, let's just go with 86. Roll 1d86.
A low number, you're kind of lucky.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Okay. You may send a message. What do you say? You have 25 words.
I look at Erevanthe.
What are you looking at me for? You need to send the message.
But I thought you would.
For you need to send the message. I thought that you would. No, you. And that was 25.
5 left.
No, you put in the coins.
Bill.
Bills.
So that's the message.
Yes. That's it.
I don't think I've ever seen the message spell used properly, ever, in all my years of D&D.
I mean, that's what it's here for.
Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to record that on my Go XLR later. And it will come up at some point in the future.
Oh no. That means someone in a different campaign has got to get this at the fucking message.
It's gonna be so perfect.
Okay.
think
There may be a response forthcoming, but for now, we'll say if there was one, you got it. If there wasn't, you didn't.
Really? They said that? Okay. Right.
So. Seems like it's working. Should we try the real number?
Yeah, let's do that.
I put in another bill.
Okay.
And I write down, but in the meanwhile, I say, you're gonna say something. And I put in the bill, put in the number.
Okay. Erevanthe, what do you say?
Is this thing on? Oh, right. Rosea, well, we are ready to go. Meet you in the Azure Tides.
One left.
Bye.
Bye!
Bad, Felicia. Okay. A moment later, you'll hear a message come back. What the? Yes, it's. Oh, for goodness sake. Yes, I'll be there soon. I'll be there soon. And then it just stopped.
It worked. It fucking worked, Sor. This is the greatest invention ever.
Awesome.
How many more do we have?
89.
All right. Next time.
98.
Let's go. Let's go back. 98.
Also, write those bills on your sheet, Sor.
Yep.
Yeah, just put 98 in your gold slot.
Yeah, did that.
I'll need to figure out how to do the weight for this at some point. But that's not important right now.
We'll go back to the Azure Tide, get some breakfast, prepare some for Rosea as well.
While you're doing that, Genraev, your parents are going to beckon you over.
I approach.
So, what's the plan now?
Was meaning to talk with you about that. We are going on a new mission, going to a dig site somewhere in the desert. Apparently this place is, for the moment, ours. I can see if I can find a house for you two, or you can try and stay here and maybe open up the tavern or something. I can leave with a lot of spending money, if need be. It's a bit of what do you two want to do?
Well, we need something to do, and I guess running a tavern is an option.
Work is work.
Yeah, we'll run the tavern for the time being then until you guys get back.
Okay. To keep in mind that at the insert time of day date here for the Thieves Guild fuckers, you'll need to reinstate insurance with the Thieves Guild.
Oh.
Locals here might be able to tell you how that works.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
daylight robbery, I know.
I know.
In the background, you cash and go. It's ridiculous.
I mean, we used to have a taxman come around and take all a lot of our gold, so I guess this is the same thing.
Maybe then just call it tax and not insurance.
I'm sure they have their reasons.
Maybe I just don't like it. Call it what it is. Anyway, I'll make sure before I leave you have some of those bill thingies.
Oh, right, that weird paper money stuff they use here.
Yeah, they work with that here apparently. It's weird. Just use good old coins. Anything else you guys would need? Long term, short term?
You taking the dog with you?
I can be the guard dog here.
Please take the chicken with you.
I think it will follow us even if we don't want it to.
That thing's weird.
It is.
Maybe I should try talking to it again.
But yeah, let's stock up on food at least. Get some... Let's find suppliers for beer and such. Ale.
Yeah, I'm sure we can figure all that out. I'm going to ask now, above board, how much money are you leaving them?
Half is no. That's a lot.
Should give him like the notes, the bank notes.
Would I know how much would be generally needed to work this kind of business?
Well...
Or any kind of business.
Ideally, as a business, they'd be able to be self-sufficient after the initial costs, which...
Exactly.
I'm not sure how much the initial cost to run a tavern would be.
A decent amount of drink and food.
Mm-hmm.
Give him like 300 in bills, and that's fine.
So that's to buy a tavern. I'm not looking to.
How much is it to buy a tavern?
Hang on. Well, according to. Well, the maintenance situation. 60 gold per 10 day, apparently. If we go off of Dragon Heist, where you do this exact thing, as it turns out.
So 600?
That's enough for... yeah, that's enough for 10 days, right?
Mm-hmm.
Days.
Yeah.
And they're gonna be making money if things go well, so then
Hopefully.
they could keep going.
Yeah.
So yeah, I gave him 6 of those 100 gold notes.
At first, they don't really understand what it is you've handed them, and then they see the big 100 number, and they're just like, where did you... How long have you had this kind of money?
We sold some stuff at the Artisans Guild, and I mean, you've seen how rich we are.
There's a difference in seeing and holding it.
I understand it is a lot.
We need to find somewhere to keep this secure. And oh, I have to ask. I wandered near the corner this morning and it started screaming at me.
Yeah. Erevanthe and Azor are doing an experiment. Not a fan. We're already on thin ice with these locals. They're even fucking that up. I'm supposed
Honey, I'm home!
You have strange friends.
Some of them are new.
Well, the one in all the armor, he seems nice.
He seems reasonable, at least. Also, here, take this. I gave one of the sending stones. If you ever need me to send me a message, 25 words or less, just use it and I can respond.
Oh, thank you. How does it... Because your family are not very familiar with how to use magical items.
I also don't really know how it works. Try squeezing it.
Should I try it right now?
Sure.
Okay.
I doubt you'll need me to send me something today.
Okay. Famous last words.
Uh-huh.
You will give it a... give it a squeeze, it'll start to glow slightly, and then you'll just hear, is this working? In your head.
And I also probably hear her say it out loud.
Yes. It's a bit weird, like there's an echo.
Yes, it is. That's how it works. Good to know.
Okay.
And she hears that back.
Yeah, I was about to turn on echo on my mic, but I can't remember if it's set up properly or not, so I'm not going to. Okay. So with that all sorted out, are you guys heading straight to the docks? Are you going anywhere else?
Now that apparently my parents are making a tavern, I go back to the Magical Bazaar and buy the Alchemy Jug Orange.
Okay, 500 gold.
Done.
All the money.
Can I go to like a place where I can buy like a billboard or something?
Yeah, you'd be able to get one of those. I'd say probably for like, I don't know, 3 gold.
I'll get some of the notes from Zor if he would want to help with it, and we're going to make a billboard.
If you ask help, I will definitely help.
Definitely.
At this point, Rosea has turned up and is just sort of watching all of this confused.
Yeah, there's breakfast for you on the bar. We'll be right back. We're setting up a tavern. Give us a second.
Okay.
Welcome. Don't go near the corner. It starts shrieking like yesterday.
Why?
Because those two idiots outside decided to keep some of the mushrooms.
It's an attraction, Genraev.
It's gonna get you in trouble.
No, I'm going away. It's going to get your parents in trouble.
I'm pretty sure it's not gonna attract any custom. Probably scare them away.
Yeah, I think it's better if we take him with us, and I just try and make something out of him while we're out of town.
Erevanthe,
Yes.
roll a d20 for me.
Oh, why did I roll 2?
I don't know, but you rolled it. Sorry. Let's see. Archilaus. Well, the rest of the party are puttering about. All of you will hear the shrieking start,
Oh god.
and you will watch as the man you now know to be Genraev's father has picked up the box, walked up onto the terrace, and yeeted it into the oops.
Fair.
I think I'll keep that one to myself.
The shrieks become kind of gargled for a moment and then just stop.
I'll give a slight nod of approval and then just go back to the group.
Okay. Right, so you've made a sign. You've got an alchemy jug. You've given them a ton of gold. Is there anything else you're doing in the city before you depart?
Henry,
Yes.
I don't know how safe Good Boy is.
What do you mean?
Balron is not dead, right?
Apparently.
So if he goes back and finds Good Boy, he will be under his control again.
That's bad.
I know.
What do you suggest? And you just see Genraev gripping his giant axe.
Aw.
Would you murder a dog?
We're gonna
Yes.
send him to the
Would you
bottom.
really put down Good Boy?
You guys are not here.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, we are.
Why wouldn't we be? We're at
Yeah,
the compound.
we're right there.
Are you?
Yes, we were watching them make the stupid sign and having breakfast.
Stupid sign.
Yes,
This is our... Oh, God.
it's fine. But either way, why wouldn't we be?
Still, I grabbed the axe.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with him, but I don't know if it's safe to leave him with your parents.
Definitely not if you had to suspect that.
He is the same as those humanoid ones.
You mind if I,
I mean, he did attack us on Valrin's order.
Exactly.
We
Wait,
can
what?
also try to sell him.
No, that wasn't.
Do
that
I
was-
hear this conversation going on?
It was also big good boy that attacked us, not this.
Yeah, not this.
Zor, would you be able to take his legs off
Oh,
without killing him?
Yeah, I might, but I might also indeed kill him or not be able to put him back on. And I
This
don't know.
dog has done nothing.
I don't know what he's capable of.
It is full runs. It might be spying on us still.
I can see the dog.
Okay.
Yeah.
If-
Uh,
If
okay.
it's
I'm
up
not.
to me, the dog goes.
Like away or
No.
the way of the dinosaur,
Yes.
whatever that might be.
Those big things we encountered on Ember Island.
Oh, true. We've encountered those. I reluctantly agree. I don't like killing a dog, but
I disagree. This dog's done nothing against us.
Its master did. I'm trying to keep everyone here safe. You're making the job difficult enough already.
He found it somewhere in...
A place that's where they all tried to kill us, yes.
Yeah, so it's not his. He just found it. And
Well, how did he even get it to, follow him and work with him? Is I have a suggestion. If we, this, I mean, sounds cruel, but if we're in the business of killing animals at the moment, could we please kill the chicken while we're at it?
I'm fine with the chicken, but please.
No,
I'm worried that the chicken might find out who our enemies are.
I like the chicken. He even has a bed to sleep in the ship.
Mm.
And by the way, we don't have to kill him. We can also try to sell him.
Chicken. Oh no, the poor dog.
I mean,
Can we try keep Good Boy around? I'll keep an eye on him. If anything goes wrong, if he proves not trustworthy, I will end him myself. But I believe we don't have enough reason to.
We
end
have
this.
every reason to.
Why? Just because he was walking
Yes.
alongside someone means they're inflicted with the same.
No,
Mindset.
because that would mean we are also infected by it. But Good Boy was Good Boy's master.
Yeah, and the queen was yours. Should we cut your head
Yeah.
off because she got one
Let
praise?
me make my fucking point. Yes, thank you. Foran also corrupted that thing he throws. It's metal, inanimate. What's to say he also didn't do the same bloody thing to this dog?
Does this Good Boy look corrupted to you?
Yes.
Well, it doesn't to me.
Zorke try and figure out, maybe disassemble its upper body or something, or just armor plating, see if there's anything inside of it.
I would like to cast a spell.
Okay.
I would like to cast just that might help with the current situation. Detect good and evil.
Yes.
Let's have a look.
It doesn't detect alignments like you
No,
should.
but it can check things like desecration.
No, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. Good Boy does not give you any pings whatsoever. However,
Ooh.
this guy does.
Who?
Cassius.
Blue man.
The blue man.
Yes. You're getting a big ping of undead from him.
Well, I will start with the dog is fine. There's nothing inherently evil or concerning about it. And I'll stop there and just give the blue man a side eye and not say anything. And then deactivate the spell.
I will add that you detect another presence. I am Faye.
Oh, yes, you are Faye. That's correct.
Yeah.
Why Dragon's Call?
I don't know. I didn't click anything. That's odd. I'm not even on that in my inventory. I'm on my spell list. What the hell? Okay. That's odd.
But
Well, I won't immediately bring up what I've learned about my new companions, but I will at least reveal that I get no stinky vibes from the good boy.
Yes, he is not. He does not appear to be desecrated.
No stinky vibes. That's okay.
I also ping, by the way. I'm technically an elf of the Feywild.
The Feyland. That's true. You are. So there's a little bit of. Yeah, you've got a weird You've got a weird party.
Yeah,
here.
is there anyone who doesn't like set off my thing? Is there anyone normal here?
Genraev and Zor don't set it off.
Okay.
We don't set off that alarm, no.
Oh, great, thanks.
There's different alarms that will probably come up.
So many.
At this point, Good Boy will walk over to Archilaus, turn to the party, and just sit down.
The dog also shoots lightning. I don't know if you were aware.
Wait,
It does what?
What?
It done it to the mushrooms outside the shop.
I agree with that one. But what?
Oh my god. Okay, let's check this out. I will try and put down a can somewhere, and I'll walk over to Good Boy, and I'll ask him to shoot the can.
Good boy. For lack of a better check, give me an animal handling check.
Yeah, I was thinking about what would that be?
Oh, damn.
Nice.
Good boy will look towards the can or whatever it is, open his mouth, let out a mechanical woof, and this bolt of blue lightning will just shoot into the can.
Damn.
That's.
Now I want to keep it.
Yeah, that's quite a bit disconcerting, but we can put this one down.
We can, and if needed, I will.
If needed. Agreed.
But do we let it stay with your parents or not?
No.
That I completely understand and respect. They're your parents. It's your call.
I'll keep an eye on Good Boy, and I'll ask Good Boy to sit.
He's already sitting.
I'll ask him
Good
for
boy.
a call. Yeah, Good Boy. Good Boy.
You got a natural 20, so I'm willing to let it run for a bit. Yes, he'll give you his paw.
Yes.
And Zord, please try to figure out if there's any connection still between the Good Boy and Volran.
I don't know how. Not without breaking him.
Take your time, please, and figure it out.
I can try.
Without breaking him, of course. Fucking dog.
Don't listen to the angry man. That's okay. You're a good boy.
There's a giant alchemist behind us now. Not so giant.
She's shrinking.
She shrunk, but the health bar is huge.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with the health bar. Hang on.
Boss music starts.
Mm-hmm.
I think Foundry is just having one of the times it does this sometimes.
Yep.
There
It's
we go.
just
Foundry is having a moment.
yeah.
It has been having a lot of those today. Okay.
And not just today.
So she's just going to gently clear her throat. I don't know what that thing is, but whatever it is you're doing with it, can we maybe get, going?
Yeah, I can do that on the ship.
Let's go.
Right, let's go, good boy.
Right. I will ask one last time because stuff keeps happening. Is there anything else you're doing in the city before you go?
I would like to buy more magic.
No.
No, I'm good to.
Yep.
Okay. In that
And
case,
that's
you'll head
very
over
much-
to the docks.
Or can I quickly pick up like a kind of assassin outfit, like a dark cloak with a hood?
You'd have magic clothing that could do that now.
No, I need to add to my collection.
Okay, where would you like to get that?
In a shop, preferably.
Okay.
There is an Assassin's Guild.
Yeah, they have a storefront apparently. So
I don't know. Maybe.
yeah, it could be technically.
Okay, are you stopping by the Assassin's Guild to try and get some clothes? Are you going to a shop or what?
Do I see any shops around?
I mean, yes, there's quite a lot of shops. It's a big city.
Then I would like to enter a shop and get like a dark like assassin outfit, or like just like a black stealth outfit.
Okay, you get some darker clothing. Yeah, that'd be easy enough to do. What are you going for? Normal clothing, fine clothing, rags?
Fine clothing, of course.
Okay, give me a
Of
second.
course.
Let me check how much fine clothes cost. 15 gold.
Alright, I'll look at Genraev.
Already gave you a bill. Figure it out.
I don't have money. It's source.
I gave you the bill.
Yes, can I have another bill?
Fine. Here.
Thank you, Genraev.
Fuck off.
And I'll give him the change back.
Okay. Okay. So one last. As you guys reach about here, you'll see a small group of people having a hushed discussion at the side of the road and looking concernedly along the side road every so often.
Towards the compound?
Well, along this road.
So yeah, towards the compound.
Mm-hmm. Do you, aside from the fact that they seem concerned about something, they aren't approaching you or anything like that, do you do anything?
We hear them speak.
They're mostly speaking in whispers. If you're trying to listen, I'll need a perception check.
One.
Could I also make one?
Doing one.
Yeah. Anyone that wants to try and listen into their conversation can.
Okay, I will try. Might as yeah.
I might just tell you what's being said.
Oh,
I don't think shit.
I rolled a
Genraev, as you try to listen in, you are painfully obvious as you're sort of like leaning towards them and all this. Cassian and Erevanthe, you mostly were hearing like, what do they want with that poor man? Why'd they drag him off to the winds? Stuff like that. Before they'll eventually stop and look over at Genraev. Can we help you?
Is that about the Cimmery compound?
I don't know. A bunch of thugs grabbed a man off the street a few minutes ago. They dragged him off to the... It looks like they were taking him to the winds.
I'm kind of new here. Where's the winds?
Oh, it's if you follow this road north, and then along a bit, you'll see, if you follow this road all the way to a crossroads, take the right, and then take your first left, you'll be in the winds.
Is this like a common occurrence here? People being dragged off, or is this...
Well, not usually on the main roads, no.
Is this something we should check up on, or is this something we should leave to local law?
Well, you've seen the local law, and we are trying to get in good here.
No, that is true.
And last time we ignored something, it was like serial killer stuff, beheadings.
All right.
We're supposed to...
We're supposed to be the good guys.
What kind of man was being dragged off? What did he look like?
He was quite portly. He was quite a big guy.
Big as in tall or fat?
Oh, fat. Wearing quite expensive clothes, had a fancy bag with him.
That might be something I'll look into.
Fancy bag.
Rosea, do you mind if you check this out real quick?
Sure. Should I just go to the boat then? What boat is it?
Blue Horizon.
Okay. Do you want me to take the lightning dog?
Are you okay with that?
I mean,
I'm
sure it's a good boy.
I will escort her with the good boy and the precious to the boat, and then we'll go back after you.
Okay, so Zor's temporarily leaving the party.
And this is how Zor dies.
Okay.
He gets eaten by Good Boy.
So Zor has to travel 85 feet on this map, whereas the rest of you have to travel only 36ish. So Zor, it's going to take you a while to catch up. If you take then to the boat.
It's about 40 feet extra on the map.
Oh, it's not about if it's not about here. It's about Precious.
Mm. On the way back, he can sprint, of course.
Yeah.
And he is faster than normal people.
It'll still take him a bit of time to catch up, though.
That's true.
So are you guys heading to find out what's going on with this?
Yes. I will use my shift weave and turn into an assassin.
Ooh.
It just I only clicked once. I hate this fucking mouse at the moment. I'm gonna have to replace it before Dawn Trail comes out.
Okay.
Well, you should do the right thing and follow up.
Follow up?
With what we just saw.
Okay. I'll put Zor on the map, but he's not actually here yet. Okay, you guys will arrive in some alleyways. There's a open air tavern nearby.
There's a shepherd.
Where?
We should not trust the shepherds.
Isn't this guy a shepherd?
No.
The art of?
The shepherds. I'll remind you what the shepherd looks like. They look like this.
Oh.
Right. Yep.
Get him out.
Yeah, they look shady.
Do we see any marks of struggle where they took the guy?
Give me an investigation or perception check.
Oh, God.
Both is forte.
No, wait.
Can I help him out with a perception check?
Depends. You could also just move, to be honest. I would say that the people with higher passive perception, so which Erevanthe does actually have quite high passive perception, would notice, yeah, there is a group to the north in an alleyway.
Yep, I can see him.
There's a portly man with them who is looking not very good.
They were just out of my field of view.
I think we found him.
Well,
What's the play here, Erevanthe?
words or no words?
Leaving it up to you for now.
Words? We don't know. We shouldn't go just attacking people.
And remember, murder is
Mandatory.
punishable.
Words are fine, but
they look.
Should no command. Some sort of word that as soon as you say it, we go, basically.
Peanut butter.
Sure, that works.
Peanut butter it is. And I'll square up behind Erevanthe.
Hey, no, you can't come. Yeah. But, hey, we're doing business down here. You can't come this way.
Yeah, we were kind of worried. Is everything okay?
Absolutely nothing to be worried about. As he hears this, you just hear the sound of, like, a meaty fist punching someone in the gut. Nothing for you to worry about. Just business.
What kind of business, if I may ask? If you don't mind.
Is it guild business?
Something like that, sure. It's really none of your business, mate.
Something like that doesn't sound like actual guild business, so...
No,
Look. All you need to worry about is going away.
Yeah, but, we're friends, right?
Oh god, okay. He fails.
Okay. We're friends. We used to go to school together, remember?
What?
They are...
No,
That's not how to spell
I
words.
think you're mistaking me for someone, mate. I've never went to school. But, yeah, you do seem the friendly sort.
Yeah. So what's going on? Can we help in any way? Or
Oh, no, it's... that hustler over there used to work for the family, and then he was skimming off the top, the sides, the bottom, and the middle. Thought we wouldn't find out.
The portly looking fella, was he skimming off the top?
Oh yeah, and the sides, the middle, the bottom, the whole lot. He stole a lot of money. He stole a lot of money from the boss.
Who's the boss again? Remind me, I forgot.
Lady
what's his
Cymric.
name? Cymric, of course. Yeah, from the compound. Yeah, that makes sense. Right.
As you guys are watching, the orc that has been punching this guy will just grab his head and slam it into the wall next to him, causing the guy to let out a whimper. Now, look, mate, it's great to see you. You seem like a really good sort, but I'm gonna need you to move a lot. We gotta get this job done.
Guys, could get some info on.
I know. Is there... Just give me a moment, please, will you? Who do you want to get info from? From my new friend here?
Both of them, prefer the portly fellow and this one of them.
The orc is going to start walking towards the party, just dragging the guy along the wall, just pressing his face to it.
I want to cast Hold Person. They are being mean.
You're going to cast a spell, okay?
Yes. Might as well. And I will do so at, I think at 4th level by now, so that would be when you cast higher, you can add target one blah blah. 1 slot level above. Okay, I could cast on all 3 of them.
Okay, go for it. There's more than 3 of them, though.
Well, these 3 I can see.
You can't see the other one.
Okay.
Yay!
So they all fail.
Roll for initiative, I reckon.
Yeah, that would be a roll for initiative at this point.
Seeing this, I'll scream, "Oh, right, peanut butter it is!"
Well, I'm sorry, guys, I can't just let this happen, and I'll cut it.
Okay, everyone roll for initiative.
I mean, guys, come on. Even if he stole something, we can't just let the guy get roughed up like this.
We can.
Well, we shouldn't. What's wrong with you?
You were about to murder a dog, well, not you, but...
Well, it wasn't me.
Some of us were about to murder a dog, and you didn't hold person then.
So I've got 2 questions for you guys.
There was logic there. Yes.
Well, it's actually only 1 question. It is 10:15. Are we continuing?
I'd say no.
Yeah, might as well.
Gotta work tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. For some of us, it's an hour later. Even.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. We will continue in 2 weeks then, which will be right before Dawn Trail launches, so that's going to be fun.
Well.
Yeah, you've encountered a group of Cymric's men.
My man's got a great sword, though.
Haha, because it's a great sword?
Oh, I need to... Hang on, that guy's not quite right. There we go, now he's right.
What? He needs to be bigger.
He's a Goliath. But yes, we'll continue in 2 weeks. This session was certainly a session.
Yes.
That was something.
Well, at this rate, the North will definitely catch up.
We'll make headway in the next few sessions.
Salt, I am so sorry.
What? Why?
Just this party is crazy.
It's like shopping episodes is like they're like the beach episodes of D&D.
Fair.
True. Yeah.
Oh, that suddenly got loud. There, turn that down a bit. Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, this will be a... Well, 3 of them are paralyzed, so who knows how long this combat will take. It might go very quickly.
Critical hit for everyone.
It'll be fine.
For some reason, hold person doesn't have an effect attached to it yet. I need to fix that. Paralyzed.
Yeah, it's 1 for level 2, for level 2 for level 3.
Hold person is a very powerful spell.
Yeah, especially if you get... it was always good, but having it upcast automatically
Yeah,
worked really well. Yeah.
Especially if you're in a place that's got a lot of humanoids. Right, anyway. To those that are watching, thank you. Bit of a chaos session, but good otherwise. And yeah, next session will be in 2 weeks' time. Next week we have Steam and Steel as they continue through a dungeon towards a perfectly fun and normal day on the other side. And the Inquisition who have to finish dealing with what they've been dealing with.
Stuff.
Puppets and all.
Stuff.
Indeed. Anyway, for now, have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Yes. Bye-bye.